We're always being told what we have to do without if we're going to go green. It's good to find that we can keep at least one of our so-called sinful pleasures and go green at the same time. California-based Zero Motorcycles has come out with an electric dirt bike that the company calls the Zero X. There it is. It's a beauty. It runs on lithium-ion batteries instead of gas. And joining us is a founder and chief technical officer of the company, Neil Psyche. Neil, great to see you. Oh, you're outdoors and everything. This is a fascinating idea. How did you come up with it?
Well, I've always wanted to do an electric motorcycle. I've ridden since I was little and just love motorcycles, love the thrill of the speed and power, and just wanted to combine green technology and fun and have a good time doing it. And
I got to tell you, Neil, as much as I love the roar of a motorcycle, you don't want to hear it in the pristine woods where a lot of these dirt bike trails are, right?
Oh, you're absolutely right, because I love the sound of a noisy motorcycle, but my neighbors don't love it, and no one else does. So this is a great compromise because you can have all the fun and acceleration of a regular gas motorcycle, except it's just quiet, and it also is a lot lighter, so it doesn't leave a big footprint and do a lot of soil
damage. By the way,
damage.
Neil, I'm being told that we are looking at live pictures there of the dirt bikes. Is that right? Because I can't hear anything.
That's right. This is the first time we're doing an interview right in front of motorcycles.
That's incredible. I mean, you can hear, obviously, you can hear the machines making contact with the dirt, but you don't hear the motor at all.
Yeah, it really changes the ride. You can ride with your friends and talk with each other. You can race and kind of egg each other on and talk trash to each other. So it changes it from an isolating experience to like kind of a fun experience.
Unbelievable. It's really extraordinary, Neil. I'm kind of blown away. I've never been a dirt biker, but I'm very impressed by this. Now, the battery technology is really the key, we are told, to making electric cars, plug-in cars, a real sort of common thing that we see on the roads. Is there anything new about your battery technology?
Absolutely, because I wanted to develop a full-powered motorcycle, but there wasn't a good enough battery out there. All the other solutions are really big and heavy, so I had to develop my own battery pack that is a lot lighter and smaller than any other electric vehicle battery out there in the market. So it's a special, super powerful battery pack.
Is your design transferable at all to electric cars? Because, of course, that's been the bugaboo of electric cars is battery technology.
It is, absolutely. We're looking to license our technology to other sports cars and high-performance cars. It has so much power output, though, that it isn't as useful for commuter cars or low-performance cars. It's really a very high-output, high-powered solution.
So this would be for a car that wanted to go 60 miles per hour, for example.
It's right. It's if you wanted to have fun and be ecologically sound. This is really the solution for a product that everyone's going to buy. You're going to have your cake and eat it too.
How much of a range do you have on a full charge?
Well, this is our first product. It's a dirt bike, so it has about a 40-mile range. Less if you're riding it really hard, and that gives you a couple hours of off-road riding, and a couple hours of being pounded in the dirt is plenty for most of our customers.
And it takes what?
It really is tiring.
It takes about 2 hours to charge up?
Yep, so it's really quick to charge.
You just plug it in the wall?
Yeah, any outlet. So it doesn't require a special outlet. You can plug in at our local garages have free electric vehicle plug-ins, or you can plug in at home or at the office, and it's only $0.25 to charge up.
Incredible. $0.25 for a full charge. I guess for an equivalent amount of gasoline, you'd pay, what, about $5 for a gallon now. So that'd be about the equivalent.
Yeah. It's about the equivalent of 300 miles per gallon.
Unbelievable. Now, how much
the cost of it, yeah.
How much do the bikes cost?
They cost $7,500. That includes the battery pack and charger. And you can buy extra battery packs for about $3,000.
And obviously this is, you're just getting started with this, so eventually you're going to have a whole product line, perhaps some more expensive, perhaps some cheaper as well, right?
Well, we've got an exciting announcement that we're coming out with a street bike in January of '09. It's going to be called the Zero S, and we've had a tremendous demand for it, so that's going to be a big hit.
Is that an exclusive here? I haven't heard that announced anywhere, Neil. Is that an exclusive right now you're telling us?
Well, I think we mentioned it a couple times before, but this is the first month we're talking about it.
Fantastic. Oh, I can't wait for that. Now, we should mention, by the way, the bike is a little lighter than what people are used to, right?
Absolutely. It weighs about half as much as a regular motorcycle. So the way we've gotten really good performance and good range out of our motorcycles is by designing every part to be custom and high technology, so it's incredibly light. So unlike every other electric vehicle that's heavier than their gas counterparts, our electric motorcycle is actually half the weight.
And you haven't had any trouble selling these things?
Oh, absolutely not. We've had a lot of trouble keeping up with production. We've got a big back order list, and we're ramping up our production and working real hard every day to bring up our numbers.
This is a wonderful product. Again, I'm speaking from a non-dirt biker, but just to see what you've been capable of producing, and Lord knows if there are applications with your battery technology to cars, we may have the electric plug-in car sooner than we think. Neil, terrific work. Neil Psyche, the founder of Zero Motorcycles. Thanks for coming in.
Hey, thank you.
Appreciate it.